everybody, it's Blue Ducky, and today in this video I have a whole case of the Shopkins Season 8 World Vacation Boarding to Europe blind boxes. And there's two Shopkins in twin rooms, and you're able to create your own skyline with them. And the limited edition for this season is the shimmering snow globes, which sounds really cool. Here's a look at the box. You can see all the different Shopkins in the artwork. Okay, so I went ahead and removed the outside wrap and just see how you open these up. It's pretty cool. With the two bags inside with the little checklist, and then here is actual what the little apartment looks like. You see the places they're gonna click in to make displays, which is awesome. And here is a look at the checklist. There's French Adventure, UK Holiday, Italian Tour, Spanish Stopover, German Jet Set, Special Edition Bag Charms, and then the limited edition Shimmering Snow Globes. Ready to open up both these bags. I'm just going to cut them both at the same time and see what Shopkins are inside. So we have this cake looking Shopkin, very cute. There's the first one, and the second one has this really cool gradient texture, and it's a paint palette. Okay, and blind box number 2. Here's my two bags. This one has a teal apartment, which we'll go ahead and show you real quick. Them snap together. See if I can do it. There we go. And they stand together nicely. Ooh, I got this guitar, which is glittery. That's really cool. And then this, I think it's called a gondola. The boats that they have in Venice. The boats. That's what this is. Very cute. Alright, the next two. Let's check them out. We have this dress. It's a very cute dress with the face on the front. And then I think this is like gelato. So probably from Italy, especially if you account for the colors being the Italian flag. So this is cute. Okay, so here are the next two. I just went ahead and got rid of the unnecessary stuff like the cardboard and the plastic wrap. That way you don't have to watch me doing that part every time. And we can just get to the opening of the Shopkins. So the first one, it looks like some sort of cake, I think. It's very cute. And then the second one, I think this is a crepe, so I think they're in France. I love crepes, so this is one of my favorites. We have another of the gondolas in a different color this time. A boat. And, ooh, it's a shoe. And it has like a protective plasticky thing on it. It's a high heel shoe. Little bow in the back. Heel is quite floppy. And then the different color on the boat. Alright, the next two here. Let's see. We have this cuckoo clock, which is probably from Germany. Really cool. And the second one is a hat. Alright, time for the next two. First one is a scooter. or Vespa, I think it's scooter. Vespa, I don't know exactly. And the next Shopkin is a pretzel. I think this is a German pretzel because of the hat and the scooter. Both very cute. Alright, next two. The first one is a repeat of that Italian boat. And the second one is a dress. It's a different dress from the other one. This one is sparkly, glittery. Right next to. Oh, this is a cool one. It's a cake with the Eiffel Tower on it. That's pretty awesome. And then the second one is, oh, it's a little teapot. That's so adorable. Alright, ready for the next two. Here's the first one and the second one. Let's see which ones are inside. We have another of the cuckoo clocks. That one is exactly the same. And this one is a pair of overalls. I think it's supposed to be like the German outfit that they wear with the shorts. I forget what that is called, but I think that's what this is supposed to be. Okay, so now for the next two. The first one is the paint palette. Again, this is a little different coloring. And then the second one that we have is this really glittery cake. I like this cake a lot. The colors are awesome. I like the ombre effect on the bottom. Okay, here are the next two. The first one here we have is a hat. I think this is a repeat of a hat. Yeah, it's just a different color. And then the second one is the slice, like this cake with the slice out of it. This is the second color of this one that we have gotten. I kind of like this one a lot, even though this is supposed to be a Black Forest cake, which is supposed to be chocolate and cherry, and neither of them are that at all, but it's really cute anyway. Alright, here are the next set of Shopkins. The first one is a purse. It's a pink purse with a little cute yellow heart. And then the second one looks like some sort of cupcake or pastry, but it's light blue. I like it. The next Shopkin is the pretzel in a pink color. And the second one is this French fry with some ketchup on there. Okay, next two Shopkins we have are the teacup that matches the teapot that we got earlier, and this gelato cone that is different colors. It's still really cute. I like the color combination of this one too. The next Shopkin is this glittery heel. Very, very cute. And oh, it's a pizza. This one's awesome. I like the colors and how the slice is coming out. This is a cool Shopkin. Alright, next Shopkin we found is, I think it's a souffle. It looks pretty cool with the chef hat and everything. And then an accordion. Very cool. Alright, next two, we have this really cute looking piece of cake that has a little fork in it. And then the second Shopkin is, let's see, I think it's the, if I can ever get it out. It is the Eiffel Tower cake, just in a different color. I think I like this coloring better. It looks more dramatic. Alright, the next Shopkin is, I believe, a violin. Looks very cool. You guys can see. And the second Shopkin is another pair of those overall shorts, which I don't know if they're called lederhosen or if those are some other sort of clothing. Okay, so here are the next Shopkins. We have a cuckoo clock in a pink color, and it looks like the violin in the alternate color. Okay, here's the next two Shopkins. We have French fries. This is a duplicate. And then there is a crepe in a pink color. It's a different color, the alternate color, which looks yummy and delicious. Alright, the next two Shopkins, we have this slice of cake here. Pretty cool colors. And then the second Shopkin is a glittery one. I am not sure what this is. It kind of reminds me of maybe a shaved Italian ice. That would make sense. Alright, here are the next two. We have the pizza in a different color. This one's more pizza-like. And then the second one is, ooh, this coffee kettle, I believe. And it's a cool metallic silver color. Alright, the next two Shopkins. First one we have is a baguette in a silver bag. And then the second one is a purse with the London Jack flag on there. Here are next two Shopkins. The first is a perfume bottle there. Very cute. And the second one is a heel. This is a recolor of the other one that was sparkly. And this looks like more British colors. Alright, here are my next two Shopkins. The first is that piece of, I thought it was a piece of cake, but now that I'm looking at it in this color, it's a piece of lasagna. And this one is a piece of lasagna too. But with the weird colors, I thought it was cake. So, lasagna. And then the second one is a paint palette, which is a repeat. I already have this color. Alright, here are the next two. The first one we have is this very glittery hat. And then the second one is some grapes, some green grapes. Alright, next two Shopkins, we have a repeat crepe and that purse that was in the pink with the yellow heart, now in blue color. Alright, here's the next Shopkin, and it is a crown. Very cool. And then we have a souffle. And this is a different color of one that we've already gotten. Alright, and the last two Shopkins of this video are going to be a dress. This is a recolor of one that we've already gotten, and then the baguette in a different color. Okay, so here are all the Shopkins that I got from this case opening. I obviously did not get a complete set. I didn't get any of the limited editions, which would have been really cool because the snow globe Shopkins sounds awesome. But my overall rating for the series 8 from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, and this is my own opinion, yours might change. I would give this a 10 out of 10. I really like the world theme and then having items that you could find in other countries or themed with other countries in mind. I like that idea, and I think all the Shopkins that I got were really cute. I do wish I really like the stackable apartments that they have. I like that there's like a display way for them to be displayed, like little cases, and you can make different heights of buildings and colors, and you can make your own little city for your Shopkins. Some complaints I have though about that little apartment buildings is that one, I do wish, I know every Shopkin doesn't come with the hole on the bottom, but I would say most of them do. So I wish they had put some sort of peg in the apartments so that you could put the Shopkins more securely in them, and then when you bump them or if you're moving them around, they don't fall out, because right now it's very easy to fall out the front and especially the back, because there's no closure on the back, it's just open, which is another complaint. I wish there was some like closure on the back so they can't be wobbling around and fall out the back. And I also wish that they could click together on the sides too. Right now it just, you just stack them. They actually don't click together. It's like really, you just put them together and it's kind of weird. It's like a soft, slow thing you have to do. But other than that, the actual Shopkins themselves I was really happy with. I think they were really cute. Thank you guys so much for watching this case opening and review, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!